like to say that you have a very nice place here. It shows what you are doing.
Okay.
It shows that tells me that you are a reflection of what you speak, what you do. Yeah, and I can see that you know how to manage the space.
Okay.
So quickly, how did you start? How did you get into the business? Interior design.
Okay. Well, it started like how will I put it? Because I actually didn't have a plan of going into interior, because even if you ask me, even in my university day,
Okay.
I would never have thought that, I would never have thought I would go into anything. In fact, did I even know there is anything as interior designer? Like, there are people you hired, professionals you hire to design your space. I never would have thought about it, even in my university. I never thought about it. So what happened okay, you know how I started, at least you know the journey, till now. I started from a barber shop, as I was a barber. So I have a neighbor who is also my client then.
You know what? I think that I should not be asking, my first question to you should not be how you started your interior business. I think the first thing should be how, then when I look at you, knowing that you were in school studying as chemistry also.
Yeah, chemistry, industrial chemistry.
Industrial chemistry, yes. And you had a barber shop.
Barber shop, exactly.
At the time, I couldn't put the two together.
Exactly.
But it's so fascinating to know that as a young guy studying such a course, you had a mindset of being a businessman, of being an entrepreneur.
Exactly.
How did that come about?
Yeah, well, okay, to make this interview so fast and not to give too many stories, but it all started during my IT, because the course I'm doing, after your 200 level, you're expected to go for a compulsory industrial training. Okay. So in the course of looking for where to get an industrial training placement, I have a little tips of how searching for job in this country, in this society of ours is. Because I remember an uncle of mine who worked in the PZ promised me, he will help me out with a job. Now, okay, I've never started the job properly. This is just looking for an IT placement, and I will go there. I know how the hours I will sit at the reception. You will keep, putting me on wait before I will even meet my own uncle. And at the end, nothing. The man will not even give me an IT placement. Okay. And I know how many times I visited the office. In a week, I could go like 3 times. I will stay at the reception, wait there. I'll read the old magazine. And I'm like, I know at the point, and I say, so does it mean that when I now finish this school now, industrial chemistry, I will now start in search of a job like this? This is just an IT placement. I can't even get an IT placement just in PZ, where my uncle is the head of the cosmetics department. I'm like, man, this is not.
That got you thinking.
That got me thinking. So immediately I just reprogram my mind, I renew my mind, and I just, anything about white collar job, I just exit, because I know that, man,
it's going to be a battle to fight.
A battle to fight, exactly. Okay. So I immediately I finished my school eventually, because actually I did get the IT placement done at the airport. But okay, that good. So after my graduation eventually, what strikes me to going into entrepreneur, because I know I was going to have an extra year. My parents, I know in their mind they are done, and